All right, we're live for the hour of the Fertile Fireside Chat. No fire here in Sarasota. How's everyone doing today? It's another beautiful day in the universe. We're talking about fertility, your fertile life, right? How to make yourself more fertile in life is very simple. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt, one meal a day. And you got to have sexual relationships with your partner if you're looking to get pregnant the natural way. If not, IUI or IVF do help for sure, but you need to reduce the inflammation in your mighty body, right? The mighty body, which is you. Happy New Year to everyone. How you doing? Thanks for joining Kiltz on the Hour of Power, the Fertile Fireside Chat. Although the fire is not here today, right? Awesome. Ryan Ray, how you doing? Brenda, good morning. Good morning. Burgess, good morning. Niece Crosby, good morning. How you doing? I'm taking questions, comments, thoughts, ideas for making babies. And making babies are simple. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt. Don't forget to flatter him. And you got to have sex with him if you want to have babies the natural way. But if not, we'd be glad to do IUIs or IVF, CNY Fertility, Florida, CNY Fertility, Sarasota, Syracuse, Albany, Rochester, Buffalo, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Colorado Springs. We're bringing the affordable fertility care to you. Happy New Year from Scotland, May, Karen Jacobs. Karen, Happy New Year, my friend. God bless you. And you need to take care of yourself first in order to take care of everyone else. Nikki, been eating instead of bread crackers made out of seeds, right? I've been eating, eat the meat, be the master. This is global, world, universal carnivore month, but always be the carnivore. It's the age of carnivore, right? Greg Ryan, how you doing? Siesta Key, love Siesta Key. Let's see, I live in Skinny Atlas, New York. I live in Sarasota, Florida. I live everywhere in the world, but wherever you're at, we're talking about fertility. Chloe Rathburn, good morning. Fresh or frozen? Frozens are statistically slightly better than fresh. But whether or not it's randomized and they're really better, but both of those. But we love to do fresh and frozen. I love to do mini protocols, more lower dose protocols in 23, 10 of letrozole or 100 of Clomid, 200 of gonalor-follistim, 20 of HCG, and then with or without some human growth hormone, do the antagonist, either Orlissa or Cetrotide or Ganirelix, and trigger with HCG 10K and 4 to 5 milligrams of Lupron. The key to my stomach problems, cutting out seeds has changed my life. I've been on countless medications. Listen, the best way to take care of you is eat fatty meat. That's the game changer, right? Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be meek, right? Thanks for bringing babies. Absolutely, my pleasure. Champagne Wallace, how you doing? It's a happy new year. Wisdom Almighty and Ottawa, right? Honesty, wisdom, and honesty on the life journey. You need to be honest with yourself first. Get up early every day, 3 a.m. for Kiltz. I eat my steak every day. I'm bacon and eggs in the morning, and I had lobster and oysters for dinner last night. It was awesome. Frequent ejaculation for work for DNA fragmentation. So daily ejaculation may reduce the fragmentation of sperm, but the best way to get rid of fragmentation of sperm, bingo, this is the way. And you may try the molecular fertility male supplements for men, women supplements for women, and don't forget the nutritional solutions, organ meats and liver supplements for everyone. It really helps reduce inflammation. But the best way to get rid of inflammation, stop eating fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, or any products from that. All right. Let's see. Did my transfer in 12-16. Awesome. Amazing. And sometimes, again, they end up differently than you suspected, but always focus on the success, right? I use butter. Listen, my favorite is Wegmans French Butterboy butter, the best. And if you see Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor, bring her some French Butterboy butter from Wegmans, the best. Faith Ka, let's see, ready, third retrieval and sixth transfer this time. We'll use Colorado because they accept carrot fertility. Please, Albany looking to carrot. Well, CNY Fertility should accept carrot all around. We'll check on that. But check out CNY Fertility for the real carrot, right? We're working to stay affordable. We're $39.95, but we're going to go to $49.95 probably in February, March for IVF in order to provide you continuously the best, because the product, the cost of all the supplies has gone massively up, but we want to continue to make it affordable, and we're going to stay that way, right? Let's see. Rochelle, Elizabeth, not in my transfer protocol. Do you recommend lap or Lupron before transfer? For known, well, you might try the laparoscopy or do 2 months of Orilissa, Lupron, Letrozole. That'll help. Remember, endometriosis is caused by plants. If you go to the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's Baby's Way, you'll reduce inflammation, reduce endo, reduce adenomyosis, endometriosis, fibroids, polyps. They're all the same. Even tubal damage, which is mostly caused by a plant-based diet. Samantha, live on different platforms. Yes, I'm doing live on Facebook, YouTube, CNY Fertility Instagram, and Dr. Kiltz Instagram. We're live everywhere, right? It doesn't matter. Yeehaw. Love CNY in Albany, even though I promoted too early. Let's see. PPA prompt. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You did okay for the angel baby. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Samantha, Joe Maka Smith. Let's see. I've got several. I've got this the YouTube, Facebook here, the Dr. Kiltz here, and CNY Fertility. So you can get on all of them and throw them out there, by the way. Right on. Let's see. KSG3. How you doing? Litter. How long is the IVF process from being Shelley 5511? Basically, when you start your stimulation medications, they're about 10 days. Gonal, Follistim, Menopur, HCG, with or without human growth, with or without Neupogen. Takes about 10 days of shots, then a trigger shot, 2 days later retrieval, and then 2 to 6 days later a transfer or freeze at the day 3 or the day 5 or 6 stage to get your frozen embryos, and then come back and do either a low-dose protocol with letrozole, Clomid, or a low-dose gonadotropin. They all work, by the way. AFC 7 for a 44-year young Annie, 777. AMH of 1.17 to consultation. Doctor told me AFC 7 is super low. It's great. Don't listen to the doctors. Some days the doctors are they're duped. Read the book by Ken Berry, The Lies My Doctor Told Me. Basically, you've got to go into this knowing I am fertile, I'm having a baby, and I'm not listening to the doctors sometimes. The doctors are negative Nellies. I'm sorry, us doctors, right? Out of state, Texas, we see people from Texas, from Alabama, Arkansas, Oklahoma, California, Washington, Oregon, let's see, Florida, Georgia, let's see, Louisiana, did I mention that? Tennessee, Kentucky, all over. Babies, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream. Awesome. Stay on the Baby's Way, by the way. Do not, once you go to this, you feed your child this. Your baby is suckling off her breast milk, and then it's chewing on the bone, right? Let's see. OHSS, lots of good question. If I had a HOSS during STIM, should I do natural FET and see? You could do that. I love the natural cycles or the low dose protocols, letrozole or Clomid with a trigger shot, and then do a transfer. Make sure your lining is at least 7 millimeters, but some people can't get it greater than that. We have had babies at 4 to 5 to 6 millimeters. All right. Let's see, 3 monitoring, probably stuff happens at clinic facility of your choice before needing to be in there in person. Yes, Lucy, you can go look for an ultrasound shop. They'll do ultrasounds for you. We're going to be starting home ultrasound monitoring. It's coming in 23, so stay tuned. Right on. Faith, Aloes, how you doing? Where can we get the supplements that you just mentioned? Go to cnyfertility.com and type in molecular fertility supplements or nutritional Dr. Kiltz's nutritional supplements. You can get them at both on the Dr. Kiltz, the CNY Fertility, or just type them in directly. Lucy, again, we got you out of state, all over the globe. We see patients at CNY Fertility all over the globe, right? Thanks for being here. Awesome, my friends. Let's see. T, Jacob, I need protocol for endo and Crohn's. I keep having failed implantation. Do this number one and look at our Immune 4 protocol where you add IVIG. IVIG is the super fuel to reduce inflammation, intravenous immunoglobulins, and check out the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, right on. 55, Vanish, how you doing? Blanc, WTN, KHKH. Oh my God, T, Swimmy. You guys are long names, right? Protocol for oxalate dumping. Kimberly, look at Dr. Sally Norton's work on oxalates. But basically, if you go here, the oxalates are gone. Give it about 3 months, and you want to stick to this when you're pregnant, before you're pregnant, when you're breastfeeding, for your entire life. This will get rid of Crohn's, by the way. T. Blees, 84. Absolutely. Crohn's is caused by fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, honey. Deadly for you, babies. Right? We're all babies, and the babies need fatty meat and butter. Best, right? All right, Ashley, let's see. I've been trying medicated cycles with letrozole 7 with a trigger and timed intercourse. If I move to IVF next month with the mini cycle, look at letrozole 10 milligrams with gonal or follistim 200 HCG 20. That really works. Have you had a laparoscopy for endometriosis? That's really good. Colostrum for adults. I just eat the bone marrow, the bone broth, and the fatty meat. You'll get all the colostrum you need from that. You gotta soak those bones and really simmer them in the water, right on 7 hours, or use a pressure cooker. That's a really good one to really extract the colostrum from the bone marrow, right? All my life, amazing, simple babies. Truly works. It's like amazing. Kiltz is 67, March 12th. Wow. Amazing. I feel younger and younger and younger. Silmaine, how are you doing? Mohim, Man, good morning. Grosso, good morning. Carnivore behavior. This is World Global Universal Carnivore Month, but you have a carnivore life, right? It's the carnivore life. That's it, right? We'll get you a protocol, please. Absolutely. CNY Stanford. It stands for Central New York because that's where I started CNY Fertility in 97. But basically, it just is there. ABC Electric and ABC Fertility. That's it, Carlene. I'm the owner, director of CNY Fertility Centers globally, Colorado Springs, Sarasota, Florida, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Albany, Rochester, Buffalo. We do IVF retrievals in Colorado, Buffalo, Syracuse, Albany right now. But wherever you're on the globe, we can take care of you. Oxalate dumping went away in 6 weeks, maybe less time. It's clear. Stop eating plants. Let's see. Honey is from a plant. Fruit is from a plant. Vegetables are from a plant. Plant oils are from plants. Don't eat plants. This is global carnivore life. That's the style we all want to be living, right? All right. Light of Lydia, how you doing? Happy New Year, Andrea. How you doing? Lapis, can you transfer endo? You can go the next month right away, by the way. Diagnose any other ways to diagnose endometriosis without doing biopsy. Ultrasound, sometimes see it, sometimes use an MRI, but laparoscopy is the very best. Some people do an endometrial biopsy or a Septiva DX, and that can help also. I assume you have endometriosis, and I treat you that way, right? Oxalate dumping, making baby milk cream. Make sure you drink electrolytes. I recommend LMNT, clean product without sugar, creatinine, and beef liver. Absolutely, but you could simply drink the bone broth. That's the very best way to get all those minerals and vitamins. The bone broth, that's what you need, right? And there's water in it. And according to Dr. Boros, Laszlo Boros, MD, you should drink less water. That's it. Stop eating plants. Stop eating deuterium. Esther, thank you for being here. Deuterium is heavy hydrogen. And the moving the heavy hydrogen, the electron transport chain, right? Basically, it's too heavy to move. The the motors, the nanomotors can't move, right? It's slow going. It's a rough ride, right? But when you lighten the load and go to fat, and by the way, your fat is what you burn. You do not burn sugar. Fat is where it's at, right? Kimberly Crutchfield, how you doing? Tamara, I got you, my friend. Let's see, what clinic are you at the most? Carmen, I'm in Syracuse the most. All the way from Mississippi to my good friend Tamara. I'm on vacation this next week. I'm going to Costa Rica. Maybe I'll run into Dr. Saladino, but I'm going for a reversed TV series to help all of us to reverse the diseases we've all been suffering from because we're all eating a high plant-based, low animal fat diet, which is deadly for the Ferraris. That's it. Believe in me and give me a try. Let's see. Real art, work, design. Love you, my friend. Be the real art of your life. And you're the designer yourself. Start designing, right? Be the lioness and the lion you are. It really is so simple in life. You are the great creator. You are the goddess and the gods, right? All right, we got to Andre. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Day. Do you guys have programs to help pay for IVF medicines? We are working with the pharmacies to get you the very lowest prices. That's what we stand by. Absolutely. Lowe's, minimal interventional fertility boosting. You said low dose letrozole, clomid, and what was the third one? Minimal intervention. It's always out there, the inflammatory products, right? Uzbekistan. Mook, how you doing, my friend? Low-dose naltrexone, check that out. The baby's way for sure. And then letrozole or clomid with low-dose FSH HCG, 100 to 200 plus 10 to 20 of HCG. That's a really good way to do it, Alaz. Absolutely. And Billy Bob, how you doing, my friend? Happy New Year to you. All around the globe, we are the carnivores. We are the lionesses and the lions. We don't line up like sheep, right? We just sit back and watch the sheep, right? And then we pick out the right sheep. Stop buying the Bitcoin stupid shit or the crypto stupid shit, or stop buying the fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts of any frequency or significance. Lions eat sheep, right? Urk Tove or Tove Ore. Let's see, 12 weeks, but I can't eat protein how I did before. No, you want to eat the fat and you want to fast more. The more fasting, the more fit you get. Fasting is fit providing and fertile providing, right? You want to stop eating the protein. High protein is poisonous. Just look up protein poisoning. That's it, right? Elder Morgan, how you doing? Let's see, of eating and take metformin. I don't recommend metformin. I recommend the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Stop eating the mush. Stop. You don't need metformin if you do the baby's way. And you want to eat the fatty meat because high protein diet is deadly for us lions. This is it, right? If I start this way, get going on it, right? Polypectomy in December, some endocysts in the ovaries. How long should I wait before? You can go right into it this next cycle, my friends. Go at it the next cycle. That's the very best way. Let's see. Aloe is majestic. Let's see. Fat types mix and try to suet lard, tallow, butter. Don't stick to one fat type. Mix it up. Elizabeth, majestic. Absolutely. Look at I do, but the very best is beef fat. That's what we're really made for. Suet, tallow, right? Less lard, more butter, but some people can't tolerate butter or cream or cheeses. Minimize to maximize for sure. Awesome. Thank you, my friends, for your comments, questions. Ratio, fat. I do a 1-to-1, fat to protein. You want to focus on eating the fat because that's where you get the deuterium depletion, the very best. And we talk about deuterium, we're talking about a heavy hydrogen that is detrimental to the electron transport chain. It's as simple as that, right? What is the protocol for modified natural? Basically, either letrozole trigger shot with or without a little bit of estrogen. You don't need it, a little bit. And then some people still will take progesterone, either the oil shots or the oral or vaginal pills. Hi, Andre. I'm following you, my friend. All right, good questions. Zoe, thank you for being here. Annie, start this way today, and you can get rid of metformin. Metformin and all the drugs are not required for a lion. But if you're a sheep, but you're more likely a pig because pigs eat anything. Don't be a pig, be a lion. Remember, there's sheep, pigs, and lions. The lions lead and they feed on the sheep and the pigs. It's as simple as that, right? Modified naturals work really well, by the way. We got that. I love T. Blees. Love you, my friend. Love CNY Fertility. Go to CNY, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Let's see, all of the modalities to give a thumbs up, right? I'm 66, March 12th. Kiltz will be 67. Whoa. CNY SoCali, Iandra, I'm visualizing, I'm working on it, right? We don't want to over-invest in infrastructure. We want to over-invest in the spiritual nature. You can travel from all over the country. I'm getting Sarasota open, really excited about that. Colorado Springs, thanks to Brandis and Dr. Randy Fink, really an amazing team, doing an amazing job out there, right? Lucas, Beachside, Ryan Long, how you doing? SoCal is coming. I'm working on it. It's Kiltz is the sole owner, driver, and director. Let's see. Imana C641. Can you say Dr. Rob Kiltz? Love you, my friends, all over the globe. From Indonesia, Daven, how you doing, my friend? We're helping people around the globe, and you don't even have to come see us. We're just sharing the ideas, right? And if you eat like a lion, a stick of butter a day, Elizabeth Bright and Bella Ma really recommended. A stick of butter a day makes everything better. Polyunsaturated fats bad, or are they misrepresented? Listen, all the scientific names, right? You want to eat animal fat, Majestic. It's critical to eat the animal fat. Plant oils of any significance or frequency are not good for the lions, right? Thank you. Amana again. Zahir, good morning, good afternoon. The best in the new year for everyone. And remember, every day is a new day. And how do you line up for that new day, right? Polyunsaturated fats are not for humans, carnivores, mostly plant-based oils. Thank you, Esther. Again, animal fats are what you want. Plant oils will plant you in the ground prematurely and make you fertilizer. So basically, but saturated and polyunsaturated and monounsaturated, again, the labels sometimes are confusing. I know this as a carnivore. Kiltz is a lion. I eat like a lion. Do I from time to time have a bit of a plant product, but I minimize it? Oh, absolutely. Blunt tubes and in an hour. Let's see. What is it you eat yesterday on NYE? Okay, carnivore. Let's see. Kiltz had bacon and eggs, fresh made at home, lobster, oysters. I made some penne pasta and asparagus from Miss Tia, and I had a few bites, and I maximized on the lobster, oyster, and we had some caviar also. A celebration from time to time is easy. Saturated animal fats are our fuel. Absolutely. Esther, thank you. Check out Dr. Laszlo Boros. Esther, could you put a link to Dr. Boros' website so we can direct everyone there? Malcolm's off today, so I don't have my extra help. But on drkiltz.com, you want to know, my friends, that we are carnivores. That's it. Caroline Salva Carbo, how you doing? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. Lemons, not good for us of any significance or frequency. A little bit of bit in the water if you want from time to time. Some people put some apple cider vinegar. I stay away from the vinegars myself. I do a little bit of Gerolsteiner water. I really love my bone broth. That is the very best. Best cheese that you recommend. Well, butter is the best cheese you can eat, in my opinion. That's it. Ali, carnivore. Let's see. Caroline Slav Carbo. Thank you. We had an intro code ribeye. I love. Listen, Kiltz eats the ribeye, and one of my very, very best ribeyes recently, I was gifted. Let me see if I can find my notes. I know I got my notes here somewhere. This is the very best ribeye you can eat. A little expensive, but a treat from time to time. But most of the time, Kiltz does ribeye steak, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt, a little bit of sugar from time to time. But my friends, honey and sugar, fruit of any significance or frequency daily is not good for you. Sorry. Be strong. Brita Jeffers, done 3 transfers, already failed. Would you recommend 1 or 2 embryos to transfer? Do 2. Sometimes I'll do 3, but look at the Immune 4 protocol in the family building guide. I don't have a family building guide for some reason down in Sarasota. I left it all up north. Correction, monitoring appointment. Ayandra, let's see. What made you want to start CNY Fertility? Carly Turcios. I got fired from another job and I had no job, no money. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I went and looked for a job and I finally said, NFW. Kiltz is on his own. Started CNY Fertility, has not, will ever turn back, right? What made me? God made me do it. God made me do it, right? God said, Kiltz, enough. You've trained, you've retrained. Take what you've trained on and start teaching it, sharing it, doing it. How do you become fertile on your own, my friends? It's simple. The Baby's Way helps a lot. St. Pete, Sarasota tonight. Awesome. Enjoy, my friends. Listen, it's beautiful. You need to celebrate life every day, right, Andra? Monitoring appointments you need for monitor natural FET, maybe 1 or 2. You don't need a baseline. Tell the team, I don't want a baseline. I don't want to spend my money on that. I did a home pregnancy test. I'm not pregnant, or I know I'm not pregnant. And then you do a scan about day 11, 12, or 13, and then a trigger shot. Bing. Easy, right? Bacon has good 1-to-1 fat to protein. Majestic. Absolutely. 1-to-1 is best, is it not? Emma O'Leary. Having abnormal pap smear can interfere with an FET. Well, that abnormal pap smear may signify vaginal, cervical, uterine inflammation. So if you simply go, all right, what's Kiltz going to show you? You want to go this way. It's so simple, right? The Baby's Way. You are the baby of life, right? All right. Simplicity. Good morning. How you doing? Why did I start? Some days I wonder why the heck I did this, right? I could have just gone to the job and accepted the paycheck every day, but I wanted to do something different. Pork is okay. I do bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That's the very best way at night. And let's see, why do most believe you need fiber? Because we've been lied to by the leaders, right? The Pope, the priest, the president, the professors, the generals, the dictators of the world, basically, and the physicians. Using fiber is like steel wool in your gut. Don't do it, my friends. Don't do it. It's deadly. Why do they say you need vegetables, fruit, and honey? You don't. It's deadly. Deadly. Purpose of Oris, 2 cycles before retrieval, reduces inflammation and it reduces endometriosis. You might try Orlis letrozole for 2 months, the antimicrobial protocol for 30 days, and the Baby's Way every single day. If you do this for 30 days, and when you're pregnant, you do this, you will reduce inflammation, which causes miscarriages and infertility. Carnivore 504, you are awesome, my friend, and thank you. Let's see. Why would they lie to us? Money. Why did SBF and FTX lie to you? Because they only want your money. My friends, they want your money. Even the doctors, the pharmaceuticals, the medical industry wants you to be miserable in order to need their help. And that costs you money. That's it. Purchase your cookbook. Go to drkiltz.com or go to Amazon, and Kiltz and Emmerich's cookbook is really awesome. We're really interested in helping you make babies, but not only make babies, but be the healthiest you can ever be. And how do you do that? Number one, get up early every single day. Have faith in God every single day. Kiltz is off coffee now for 6 months. I can do it. Let's see. Carbo, you can do it. Carbo, Caroline's Lav Carbo, you can do it. You're done with it. Kiltz did it. Off alcohol, coffee. I've stopped heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, and certainly fentanyl, my friends. Why would anyone have an accidental fentanyl death? Because you're taking a deadly chemical that should never be used. We've been brainwashed, Wallace. Right on. Last century, Kellogg's. Look at good calories, bad calories. Look at the case against sugar. And I'm telling you, we've been brainwashed. The lies my doctor told me. Dr. Ken Berry, awesome and amazing. Anisha, that's it. Ovulation, recommend doing it. 3 IUI fails and pretty annoyed. Back to the board. Never give up, Armand. Armanog. Never, ever, 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 ever give up. But you give it up to God infinite times a day, right? And bone broth makes the masters, right? Badass. Bone broth, bone marrow, fatty meat, organ meats. Eat the fat, my friends. And that's where it's at. If you eat the sugar, the fruit, the honey, dead effingly, right? Those who have PCOS and get a period, do you need a period to start FET? You don't need a period, but you might get a baseline. But you can do the monitoring or not. New Year's today. Every day is a new day. And who's in charge of the new day? You are, my friend. Myra, email with my papers and my surgery. We already talked about it by phone. Maja, doctor, I sent you an email. Is it rkiltz@cmifertility.com? My cell phone, 315-416-9872. I'm off for the next week. I'll be back on the 9th or the 10th. It might even be Tuesday. What is the Tuesday? I'll get it here. Love the devices. Never give up, T-Believes. Ever, ever give up. But I say I give. If you ever say I give up, you say I give it up to God, because God is the great change of all the universe, right? God's got this. Let's see. I'll be back on the 10th of January in Syracuse. Dr. Corley, Dr. Lutheringer, Dr. Banerjee, and Dr. Kondrup. Really been working to help our Syracuse team. Doc Levitt, how you doing? Work with patients with vaginismus. Absolutely, EG. There's lots of vaginismus. When you eat a plant-based diet, the microbes come out of the rectum and go into the vagina. That causes all the inflammation and damages your vagina. Vaginismus is very common. A lack of sex is very common because people are having pain, and the pain is from a plant-based product diet. Sorry, deadly, right? Hungarian gray cattle and Mangalitsa pork. I love the Spanish pork, right? Oh my God, amazing. Let's see, Billy Bob, big business, food, pharmacies, research, oil established on faulty science. It's on the foundations of your money, right? It's the brotherhood of the government knows best for you and I, my friends. This is why I think the idea of blockchain and Bitcoin makes some sense, but it's going to take some time. Don't be fooled by the crypto shit, right? You want to be strong. Invest in you, invest in you every single day. That's why reading. This week, I'm listening to Scott Galloway's book, The Algebra of Happiness. Next week is going to be Kendrick's book on the clot thickens, right? Myomectomy, Xenia, in April 22. Do I need to do all the studies again? You might do a saline sonogram if you want, but do the retrieval or do the frozen transfer. Get going. The embryos deteriorate. What should I do differently? Embryos deteriorate because of bad eggs, bad sperm, thus a bad embryo. But it could be the environment they're growing in, which may not be perfect for all embryos. That's the craziness. We think, well, why did it die in the lab? Because not all embryos survive in the lab. That's really it, right? Hefner USA on YouTube. You may find a farm in your area. Heifer USA. We want to look for great farms, ranches. You want to go to your butcher. You want to buy local. That's the very best. But you can buy, and it's shipping everywhere. I got some really great ribeye, a bone in from my good friends at Meat and Bone. Brian, thank you. Thank you. Recurrent pregnancy loss, Amber, absolutely. If you go to my family building guide, Amber, on YouTube or Amazon, I'm sorry, it's on my website, drkiltz.com or seeingmyfertility.com. Recurrent pregnancy loss is due to chronic acute inflammation. You want to get rid of the inflammation. You want to get rid of the deuterium. You want to eat the fatty meat. You want to get rid of the fruits and plants and seeds and nuts. Absolutely. But we also do IVIG, Humira, Cimzia, intralipids, Lovenox, Prograf, Plaquenil, Neupogen, PRP, HCG, Neupogen washes. So many things you can do to reduce inflammation to give you the next level. Absolutely. XRP, QNT, XDC, keys in a cold wallet. That's it, right? We need to control, but you need to control your destiny by simply going to work every day. And believe that work is great. This idea that you could sit around and make money, my friends, the people who are making money are doing the work every day, right? Himzel, awesome. Capital Ape, how you doing? Positive pregnancy test, told my nurse, and no one got back to me to help me. Lost another baby. Amber, let's see, my team. Hey, I'm a recurrent pregnancy loss patient. I need to talk to someone today. Call Kiltz, 315-416-9872. We should make sure you have all the medicines in your hands the moment you get pregnant, but start doing it. And Amber, are you doing this one? Are you doing the baby's way? Are you doing the baby's way? That is number one. Are you eating plants? Plants are poisonous for your pregnancy. Stop eating them. Absolutely. Healthy pregnancy happen after ectopic. Yes, it can. Healthy babies happen after ectopic all the time. Can you have a cheat day while on that diet? Have a treat day, but never a cheat day. You can't cheat, my friends. Let's see. Iandra, modified FET. Will the meds stop me from ovulating until I trigger? No, they can help you ovulate, actually. But sometimes you want to add the HCG trigger. Control your destiny, my friends, every day. Get up early. Listen, read, watch positive every single day. Don't be drawn in by someone's going to make you a bunch of money. The only one to make you a bunch of money is you. And you go to work every day, whether you're a gardener, a painter, a builder, a dismantler, but you go to work and then you begin to grow from there, right? You grow as you go. Keys in the cold wallet. YouTube, awesome. Billy, Brita, 3A, 4BB, 3BC, 4AA. Oh my gosh. Again, all blasts. So if I do 2 or 3, which are best to transfer? Grading is inaccurate. I would say 2 is the right number, and any of those 2, but usually the A's and the B's are better. But again, I've seen D's and F's be fantastic and succeed. Look at Scott Galloway's book on the algebra of happiness. Right on. Start the immune protocol early, by the way. If you have RPL, start the immune protocol at the beginning of your cycle. Don't wait to be pregnant. Start it early, right? Cold shower, cold pool every single day. I'll do my workout. I'll get in the cold shower. I'll listen to Scott Galloway, Ken Berry, Bella Ma, Judy Cho, Sean Baker, Anthony Chafee, Laszlo Boros, and I've got Esther here making sure we're saying and doing the right thing. Thank you, Esther. Happy, best. My blessings to everyone in this beautiful new year. You're in charge of your new year. but it's not the year, it's the day. See, you live a year every single moment of your life, right? But you're living the lifetime. Blunt Tubes, how you doing? Emily, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All right. Buffalo team, they're amazing. Jules, 5816. To the Buffalo team that did amazing during that crazy storm, they went out with 3 feet of snow and walked a half a mile to get to the lab to make sure your embryos, sperm, eggs, and were safe. So my great gratitude to everyone in Buffalo that really came through, and blessings and gratitude to everyone in this crazy, amazing journey. Mosaic embryos, Mrs. Deals all day long. I've seen mosaic embryos become normal babies. I've seen abnormal embryos become normal babies. Let's see, Delfino, how do you choose 1 or 2 embryos transfer if you're 40 years young? 1 or 2 is good at age 40, right? To do Orlissa before transfer if there will be 2 weeks break instead before. You might do some Orlissa letrozole for a few weeks along with the antimicrobial protocol. And don't forget, always the baby's way. Always the baby's way, right? Multivitamins, Carnivore 504. Look at our molecular fertility supplements and the liver and organ meat supplements. They may be right for you. Blunt Tubes, Ralph's A. Again, every day. If Candace did my first 3 and it didn't take, do you recommend? Yes, maybe mix it up, Dr. Fink. People ask for Corley or Kiltz. We mix it up even. Oh, I got pregnant with Dr. Corley and not Kiltz. Mix up, right? But also I would be glad, Britt Jeffers, to make sure we get a conversation, a call to talk about the options. Text me at 315-416-9872, and I will be out for the week. So you may not get me this week, but I'll be back on the 10th. Absolutely. We need to be passionate in life. So again, passionate people lead passionate lives. But how do you get passionate? Just get passionate, right? Passion is critical for all of our lives. Right on. Let's see, a peak of leans. Is that it? Buffalo team is amazing. Thank you. Do you transfer mosaic embryos? Yes, we do. What about green tea? Tea, coffee, alcohol should be excluded from your intake of any significance or frequency. Let's see. One more time. 315-416-9872. That's Kiltz's cell phone. I don't get to it every day, but I'll do my very best. Pillow picks, Boston, Nyans, Blunt, awesome. Who's in charge of you? God is. Look in the mirror and there, he, she, it is. Be the goddess, be kind to the world. Gratitude, attitude is key, right? Holiday, Rachel England, awesome, absolutely majestic. Another carnivore, 8 years. Kiltz has been almost 12 years. Before that, it was keto, paleo, Atkins. So really 20 years in the crazy nutritional world. The mold, steak and eggs for my everyday, never hungry, carnivore 504. Listen, again, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. From time to time, a treat, but not a cheat. Never cheat, always treat. That's it. Let's see. Happy holidays to my friends. Rachel England, God bless you. Majestic Gemini, Esther Boros. Let's see. Billy Bob and Anita A. Happy, beautiful day, my friends. Thank you. Let's see. Porter, Amy, a little over a year since I had my second daughter. Do I need a consult or can I just contact Albany team through the portal? Yes. So we're working to do this. Listen. And they'll say, oh, you'll need a consult. No, you don't. Tell them, I don't want another consult. I just want to get going. I know the plan. It's in the system. I just want to get going. So you can tell the team, nope, I just want to get going. The patient said they just want to get going. Great. We offered a follow-up. I don't want it. You don't need to do it. Enough of that, right? All right. Let's see. Just contact the Albany team. My daughter's name is Albany. Awesome, Porter. I love that. Paul Langerfort, how you doing? 95% cover for 2 months, was doing great, and then joint pain and fatigue came back to like it was before I started. Any thoughts? Paul, are you eating cheeses, butters, or eggs? You go to the fatty meat, check out the bone broth, but you got to be 100% for it to really go away. It's kind of like when someone has a accidental fentanyl overdose and they die. Well, any amount of fentanyl will kill you, but somehow most people don't die to it. But stop it, right? Let's see. Blunt tubes again. Never, never. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Wallace. Thank you, my friends. Never. They're hit Yankees. All right. Andra, FETs, can we still do it? Absolutely. My baby, my daughter's name is Albany. I love it. Fatigue, fixed fat intake. Fasting is lasting, and take a nap, my friends. Take a nap. Again, are you drinking tea, coffee, alcohol? And if you're occasionally doing some fiber, fruits, or vegetables, that may be the deadly thing for you, right? Fatigue fix is take a nap. Kiltz takes 1 to 3 naps a day. It's always meditation and prayer. It's always gratitude attitude. It's always love, kindness, forgiveness. And I must reflect that to myself as I reflect it to everyone and everything else in the universe. Kimberly, oxalate dumping, absolutely. But what do you do for it? You're fasting, you're lasting. You drink mineral water, but you just take time. Don't forget to add some iodine at 2 drops on the skin or in your water. That's all you need. Option to do retrievals and transfers in Atlanta at some point. Ashley, I'm working on it. Mostly, I'm trying to get Sarasota open, Colorado. We're trying to keep everything moving and growing, but not too much, not too little, just right. Right? What was it about the bears, right? Mama bear, daddy bear, baby bear. It's porridge. Stop eating the porridge, right? Sexy Sally. Let's see. It's the same number, Sally, Sexy Sally, 315-416-9872. I do some WhatsApp, but I'm mostly on standard US, what it is, Apple or whatever it is, iPod. But here to help you all over the globe. You can also reach me at drkiltz.com on my website. Send an email or message to Dr. Kiltz. My team helps me answer these. I've got an amazing team around the globe to help fertility for everyone. Option not. We're working on all Atlanta. Tongue twisted. Can you call or message about immune protocol? Do you need an appointment? Borges, you should be able to get someone the same day. If not, you can text me and I'll do my very best to get it to the team. I need an immune protocol. We'll get you on it. We are raising the costs of everything we do in 23 because it's been outrageously expensive for us to continue the same service at these prices. We're not going up lavishly, but just enough to continue to cover whatever you need in this beautiful life. Let's see. Protocol for a modified natural. Letrozole, 10 milligrams for 5 days. Add 2 milligrams of estrase daily also. Low-dose naltrexone and ultrasound in blood on about day 11, 12, or 13. Trigger shot with 10K of HCG, and then go to either intercourse, IUI, frozen transfer, or even a retrieval. Antioxidants for low sperm morphology, high DNA. This is the first thing. You want to go to the baby's way. Men, stop eating porridge. Stop eating fruits or vegetables or honey. Slow it down and cool it down. Eat the fatty meat. Be the true master of your life. And look at our molecular fertility supplements and our nutritional supplements. We believe those may be helpful to reduce inflammation. And don't forget salt, mineral salts, and some Lugols on the skin, 2 drops every day. That's all you need, right? Majestic. OMOD, for a year straight, something can hurt. No. Majestic. 1 meal a day is the very, very most amazing day. And if you even go 1 meal every other day, in many cases, you're going to be even better. You want to eat the fatty meat. That's critical, not the white meat, right? Chicken, turkey, fish is deadly. Fatty beef, organ meats, lamb, bison, elk, and lamb, beef, lamb. You can eat some pork, but some people think because it's not a ruminant, it's not as good, right? OMAD for 1 year, Majestic Gemini. It will help you. And being carnivore for your life is the very best thing. And this is the steak. Stake your life on this steak. That's it. Right on. My friends, God bless you. Strict carnivore. strict carnivore majestic. Stay strict, my friends. Stay in line for being the feline. We are Ferraris, not pigs, cows, or sheep. Go to my TEDx talk on the Lion King plan or the mighty Ferrari. We are right. Blunt Tube Sunday, CNYPC. Good Monday, good day, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Wherever you are in this world, you are the leader. You are the follower. You both follow and lead. It's the yin and the yang, right? Be the master. Kind of oil do you put on your wrist? Oh, Lugol's 2% iodine. That's what you should put on, right? It's built in. Too much success. Thank you, Ben. Strict carnivore. Stay strict lion. Lions will turn down a fruit, fiber, vegetable, seeds, and nuts so fast for you to last, my friends. Right. Janaya, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Meditation, prayer, and slow it down. I've got to slow it down some days. Go for a walk. Go for a light run. Get on your bike. Do some heavy lifting, right? Do some push-ups, pull-ups, deep knee bends. But every day have faith in God. You have to read the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament. Read Marcus Aurelius. You want to read the positives of the prophets. The prophets are within each and every one of us. You are the prophet of your life, my friend. Go to work every single day. It's so simple, right? Life is built in the carnivores. Which are the most successful carnivores? Lions, right? My very, very pleasure, by the way. Andros, what was the question? Did I get it? Andrologist. Awesome, my friends. Again, I'm going to make sure I get all your questions, comments, thoughts, and ideas. If I miss Lugol's, it's iodine. Yes, absolutely. Again, we're probably not getting enough iodine. Certainly, if you're eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet, you want to eat the organ meats and probably even eat the thyroid gland. The lions go like this, right? They grab the throat, right? You're thinking, yes, first they take you down, they suffocate you, and before you're dead, they start eating the guts, right? And then you really die. We are the lions. Go swimming, Caroline, in the ocean. Absolutely. Brother Ray, big swimmer. Get swimming. My good friend Jonathan Fay is a big swimmer. Every single day, get moving and minimize the alcohol, my friend. Again, my friends all around the globe, minimize and or eliminate the alcohol of any significance or frequency. That's it. Check out Natalie Daniels' Paleo Keto Cookbook. Natalia Daniels, absolutely excellent recipes with low deuterium content. Absolutely check that out. That's a good one, Esther. Thank you so much. And let me see. Oh, Tailored Keto Health. Look at Tailored Keto Health to get her new cookbook out there. You'll really love it. Tailored Keto Health. We'll put that a link on our website. Everyone, put your stuff out there and put it up for sale. Share it, right? Your energy, your ideas are valuable. All of you, by the way. Iandra, 36 years young, first transfer, and we have 2-3 day embryos. Recommend transferring 1 or 2. 1 or 2 is fine, Andrea, for sure. Let's see. Am I getting everyone in here? One's own RAD, her AIDS. Thank you very much. Costa Rica. Let's see. I hope you enjoy your trip to Costa Rica. Thank you so much, by the way. I'm really excited. Reversed TV series. Kiltz has been honored and asked to participate, invest in all of our health. That's what this is. This is all about an investment in your health. Whether we have 1 million views or 1 view, it doesn't matter, because one person, Tailored Keto Health, absolutely. Let's all put the links for everyone to, again, what do you have to put out there so we can all do better? Forrest Whitaker's eye. My pleasure, my friend. Thank you for being here every single day. Dr. Rob Kiltz. Look at my website, drkiltz.com. Join Kiltz's KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Excited about that. What did I do? My hat. Well, that took it down. But again, every single day, start the day with thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Up early. I get up at 3 to 4 o'clock a.m. every single day. I do my bike ride, my rowing, my lifting. Keep it light. You don't need to be bulky. No testosterone, my friends. Sorry, you don't need it. Unless you really have a defect, maybe so. But if you go carnivore and go the baby's way and eat the organ meats, Wallace, isn't this the very best? Bon voyage, my friends. Have an awesome and amazing day. God is good and great. Read the Quran, the New, the Old Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, where's the next one? The Lao Tse, the Tao Te Ching. You have to read Artha, Arath. How you doing? Selfless and inspiring. Thank you, my friends. Every single day I'm learning. As a physician, U.S. globally trained, practicing OBGYN certified, REI fertility specialist. I'm a surgeon. I do nutrition, immunology, but I've learned that meditation and prayer, you must start with that. Start with meditation and prayer. Thank you, God, Lord, creator, for this day. Thank you for this amazing day, and I'm so grateful to you. And again, you need to be the inspiration, but your mind is usually saying, I can't do this. I'm not smart enough. I'm not worth it, right? My friends, come on. Come back to the bright side of life, right? Absolutely, every day. Provera at someone Picos who didn't start the periods. You could try that. Provera for sure. Thank you to all of my friends here around the globe. You can go to my website, drkiltz.com, and we'll put links to the books we love, which are critical for all of us to lead better. Look at Maria and Craig Emmerich, really great stuff. Look at, again, even Saladino with his meat, but I don't recommend salad, honey, or fruit, or vegetables, or seeds or nuts of any significance or frequency. Again, he looks great and sounds great because he's living in Costa Rica surfing every day, right? But ultimately, most of us have to go to work every day, right? We have to. No, we love to go to work every day. We don't have to go to work. We love to go to work every day. That's the line into 2023. We love to go to work every day, right? Would you recommend tubal reversal after failed reversal 2 years ago due to scar tissue? You can do another reversal. We've done that before. You could look towards IVF, but you want to do a mini protocol. Low dose, mini protocol. Absolutely. Let's see, Forrest, 100% carnivore. Nice, my friend. I feel the best ever. Listen, lions we be. When you eat like the lion you're meant to be, you feel the very best. Right on. Sudden vaginal odor. Do you know? Well, again, how long you've been on the carnivore, Forrest? You're still going to be dumping. There's the oxalates, but it takes time. And are you eating fatty meat or are you eating lean meat? So you got to be careful. Many carnivores do lean meat. Chicken, fish, no. You must do the fatty meat. That's the very best way. That'll help that a lot. By the way, and check with your practitioner. Hey, something's going on down there, right? But sometimes you need an antibiotic and an antifungal and antiviral to take care of all the beasts that are trying to eat you alive, right? We are being eaten alive by the very beasts that they tell us we should eat. We should not consume the probiotics. They're deadly. Again, you must eat the fat. But again, it's going to take a little time for the healing. It may take 3 to 6 months. Listen, those microbes are well entrenched all inside your body. They're well entrenched there, right? Acupuncture at the Colorado Springs. Yes, there is. Absolutely. DJ, how you doing, my friend? Keep going, never give up, and know the gods are within all of us. The mighty, majestic lion. That's what we look towards. We love pigs, cows, and sheep, but my friends, those are our food, right? And when you eat that, you will feel the very best. But you have to eat the organ meats, the heart, the liver, right? The kidneys, all of it. But mostly eat the fatty meat, and you don't have to deal with any of that crazy stuff, right? Hello, it's my pleasure. Have an awesome day. Let's see, I'm 5 a.m. every day, but sometime this week, we'll see if it's going to, because I'm traveling to the West Coast, Costa Rica, and I'm excited about that, right? Normal for depot lupron to increase cholesterol. Stop measuring cholesterol. Measuring cholesterol is not true. So stop it. You don't even need to. High cholesterol, low cholesterol, inflammation is caused by a low fat, low cholesterol diet, and it's deadly. Fertility and sterility, sufficient. All right. 20 says it's worth it. What was that one, Carolina Andrologist? I'll check that out. Thank you for being here for this great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Much love. And remember, lions lead and sheep be our feed. Enough being the sheep. Be done with it. DJ, I've never had this happen before. I thought it may have been detox symptoms. We're trying to get rid of the microbes. Do not take probiotics. They are pro-deadly for all of us. All right. Have a great day, my friend. Esther, thank you so much. God bless everyone. Have a nice, awesome, amazing day. But remember, celebrate every single day with joy and kindness. Take care.